So you want to be the next Michael Phelps, the next Michael Jordan, or maybe the next Rafael Nadal. But how will you succeed without the energy? You have the drive, but you need the fuel. Water, the key to life and our survival. But if water is so important, why don't we get enough of it? We live in a place with easy access to drinkable water, but most people take this privilege for granted. Water covers 70.9% of the Earth's surface, and more than 25% of bottled water comes from a municipal water supply, the same place that tap water comes from. You can stay hydrated in a number of ways, not only through the drinking of plain water. It can be consumed through beverages like coffee or juice, or through foods heavy with water, like fruit. However, drinking water is the best way to keep yourself hydrated. Drinking a minimum of 8 glasses a day is not a rule. Each body is unique, so the ideal consumption of water varies from person to person. Dehydration can affect concentration, memory, and overall cognitive performance.
Basically what it comes down to is water. How much water do you have in your body as compared to not having in your body?
Water acts as the solvent for the body biochemical reactions. Water is needed to transport nutrients, hormones, and waste to the body, so it is essential for the body to be hydrated. When lost water is not replenished, dehydration results.
If you're properly hydrated, your body can perform at its best, meaning you can get nutrients in and out of the cell easily, as well as allowing blood flow to move easier into the cells, as far as out of the cells, different muscles and or different organs, which that's the most important part, getting proper blood flow to those organs.
Dehydration is the #1 trigger for daytime fatigue. 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated.
Another thing, especially if you're trying to exercise and you're dehydrated, it's also going to affect how you cool your body down, causing heat sickness or heat stroke.
Dehydration is a common problem during exercise and can lead to cramps, nausea, dizziness, headaches, decreased performance, and exhaustion. Young athletes can begin to suffer the consequences of dehydration if they become dehydrated by just 2% of their body weight during exercise in the heat.
Just always make sure you have a water bottle next to you. Make sure that it's filled up. You don't need fancy drinks. Just good old-fashioned water does a lot of good to cool your body. Just kind of always keep it around. Don't let anything deter you from staying properly hydrated. It'll keep you ready for anything, as well as making sure that you function properly on the inside so you can perform on the outside.
I try to stay hydrated. It's very important to me personally because I'm a diabetic. We have to drink plenty of water. But also as a retired military person, I learned the importance of staying hydrated throughout exercising and throughout the day. So it's very important.
I keep well hydrated now because when I was younger I didn't, and I would get really faint. So it's really important, and I try to do the best I can every day.
I ran the Boston Marathon, and about 20 miles into it, hydration, pain and all that stuff, it didn't have enough. So I had to stop.
I was in the sun for a while and I almost fainted. I learned a big lesson.